Hello, good people. We're back here again with doing stuff on the Kindle. Right now, I'm going to teach you how to actually buy something on a Kindle. A Kindle is a device, it's an e reader, yeah, and you can read books on it, but you can also, a lot of the Kindles are even like little computers now. They're like tablets, they'll do all kinds of stuff. The Kindle Fire, the Paperwhite, all the newer Kindles, you actually can go and use the internet on and you can buy stuff. But we're going to stay in the Amazon application itself, okay? So if you don't happen to see the Kindle icon on your desktop, we're going to click on the down at the bottom row of the icons. You'll see a little round white dot in the middle, and we're going to click on that. When we do, it's going to take us into the apps section. You'll notice at the very top line of apps, there's a Kindle. I'm going to click on that. When I do, it takes me in the Kindle screen. These are all books that have been ordered and read by yours truly, yeah, in the past little bit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to talk about how to actually buy something from Amazon, a book. Okay, so up in the upper left-hand corner of your laptop or your Kindle or your smartphone, if you're using that, you'll see it, the little dotted lines in the left corner. They're kind of like not really dotted. They're little three lines on top of each other next to the Kindle logo. It says home. So I'm going to click on that. When I click on that, I get a drop down menu here. And you'll notice that there's an icon that says home, one that says search, one that says sync, another that says store, and then you've got your library icons, and there's some others down there too, but the one we're interested in looking at is the store, yeah? So we're going to click on the store right over there, and it's going to take us into the Amazon store. And this is the Kindle store where you have all kinds of Kindle books, yeah? So I know that your familiarity is pretty good as far as using these boxes. You know that the box at the top that says search in Kindle store, if I click in that with my finger or I use a stylus, you can see the little blinking cursor. That means that I can type right now. So let's say that I want to look for a magazine, right? So I'm going to say I want to find Bon Appetit. I like Bon Appetit, so I want to get that. I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to type it in there, and here it's bringing me to the Bon Appetit magazine, which is $5 a year. Suppose that I don't want to go there. I want to go get something else. There's a little arrow key at the top next to Kindle Store. I'm going to click on that. It takes me back to where I was. Now, let's say I want to go to all books. I'm going to click on all books there. I got all kinds of books here. There's 4,910,067 titles in the Kindle Store. So what a lot of people do is they have certain authors that they really like. I happen to like Jeffrey Archer. Let's see what he's got out there. I'm going to type in the search box Jeffrey Archer, especially his Clifton series. Clifton Chronicles in Order. There. So there's all kinds of books there. If I see a book that I want, I can click on it with my finger or with the stylus and open it up, and it tells me that I already bought this one. So I knew that I did. I just wanted to show you that. So let me go back and let's see if we can find something for free, since I don't want to have to pay for it, right? Just to illustrate a point here. Get rid of that. I'm going to go for Amazon Prime books. I have Prime, and then I won't have to pay for it. Amazon Prime free Kindle books. I'm going to click on that. Ta-da! Okay, all of these books here, 119 books, are available to me free of charge. So if it were you and you were getting a book that wasn't free, then you would have had to set up your credit card information and such in the Amazon website. But that's already been done for me, and you probably have it also. I see something I like, Thanksgiving dinner ideas, 20 slow cookers. So if I click on that, see what happens? It says buy now for free. So that's pretty good. I like that. So I'm going to click on that, buy now for free. And then what happens is it's going to download into my library on the Kindle. You notice where it says read now. I'm not going to click on that. I'm going to click on the little arrow in the top left-hand corner next to Kindle Store. Okay, good people. I'm going to keep clicking on that. And it's going to take me back eventually to the library, I think. There. See? It took me back into the Kindle library that's on my device, actually. Okay, so let's go and try to make sure I can... You don't see that book. Let me show you why. If I click next to home again in the left-hand corner, you'll see something that's called sync. It's the third thing down. See that? I'm going to click on that, and then the computer's going to go out and it's going to find this stuff that I just bought, which I didn't buy in my case, but there it is. And when I click on it, Thanksgiving dinner ideas, guess what? Ta-da! It comes up, and then I can start reading. Yeah? So it's pretty cool. It's kind of exciting. We have now ordered something from Kindle and Kindle books, and when I get time I'll read that. So that concludes this session of how to buy something with your Kindle. Have a great day. Take care. Toodaloo.